Here's my audience. Okay, so the United States is basically a melting pot of all different countries and ethnicities, primarily countries. And in today's speech, I will explain to you guys a one country that not only it's been in my mind for a long time, but it's basically part of my life because some of my relatives come from that part of the country. Today I will talk to you guys about Spain, and I will be discussing their cultural aspects, their what do you call it? Can you start again?
God damn.
Little Sarah. Here is my audience, and off we go. Now, the United States is a melting pot of different ethnicities and countries. In particularly countries, we all, since we were little, we all have a country that aspires us, that we would like to go to, that we'd like to travel to. In my case, my country is Spain. The reason why Spain is because not only some of my family is from Spain, but also because at the end of the day, I like Spain. I like their food, soccer. So in this speech, I will inform you guys on just the basic facts about Spain, their cultural aspects, and their behavior in communication. Let's start off with just the simple aspects about Spain. It's basically in the southwestern part of Europe. It's surrounded with Monaco. It's not Monaco. It's Morocco, Algeria, and France. And the capital of Spain is Madrid. Spain is composed of 87% Spanish. The rest is neighboring countries. But it's particularly mostly, I guess you could say the remaining of the 87% is mostly in the south, which is French. And the cool thing about Spain is that it's under a parliamentary unitary type of government, which means that it's a king-queen type of government or a monarchy. But it's been there since, I guess, the Roman Catholic took charge of it back in the late 1800s, which now it's okay, it's no biggie. Now, some of the cultural aspects of Spain. Spain is well known for their dances, to their types of even siestas. When you, let's say you work and you have to take a siesta. Spain is also known for that, and particularly it's known for its architecture. For example, there is this cathedral called Sagrada la Familia, which is basically, it's very in debt because of a lot of Spain is mostly Roman Catholic, which is like a big with Spain. And if that's the case, then of course they want to have a big cathedral, which they do. It's humongous. And they also have the famous bull runs, which I think it's every June 6th to the 14th, where they get like people in the streets and you got like the bulls chasing them, which is kind of unique because nobody else in the world does that but Spain. And the other thing is that about Spain in their communication aspects is that they have a very a very descriptive family relationship, and it's very oriented with low power and very close distance, meaning that families first, regardless of what happens. Now, it has changed since, I guess you could say, in the early 1900s, because now modern Spain is mostly composed of kids my age, which are influenced by Western influences, which in a way it is changing the view of more of like individualistic to, I guess you could say, collectivistic type of view. But at the end of the day, it's mostly based upon traditions, which means that people will still try to keep the traditions as opposed to have Western influences influence them. But as an overall, I would recommend for you guys to go to Spain. It's an awesome country. They have the architecture. Everywhere you go, it's something brand new, and I would like for you guys to go and enjoy. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.